Some big news in the last couple of days within our aviation industry, with Alaska Airlines formally revealing the completion of an acquisition of Hawaiian Airlines after much deliberation, and one that certainly overhauls the US sector of our wonderful industry. This was really a historic day for Alaska Airlines. The esteemed carrier basically has taken Hawaiian Airlines under its wing to expand its presence not just domestically, really now internationally with wide-body aircraft. Despite the merger and now broader integration, Hawaiian Airlines will remain as is. What I mean by that is it will not lose the brand that it has worked so hard to create, and this is something Alaska Airlines has been very clear on from pretty much the offing. Work is underway to secure now an essential single operating certificate from the Federal Aviation Administration, the key governing regulator. The desire to acquire this will mean the two airlines will be able to come together as one and operate as a single airline under different branding, but focus very much so on offering an integrated passenger operation, while again, I'll reiterate, technically being as separate as you could be following this takeover process. While the branding will stay the same, Alaska Airlines is plotting other integrations to streamline the booking and loyalty process, which will come at a later date. So no immediate changes will thus occur until approval can be granted in that regard. And what I mean by that is major changes. Approval comes at a time when consolidation is a huge part of this industry, especially within the United States. In recent months, for instance, we saw JetBlue and Spirit Airlines attempts to consolidate rejected, and the Northeast Alliance that consisted of JetBlue and American Airlines essentially being terminated as regulators really crack down on these consolidation attempts, and many have just not eventuated as they would have initially liked. Alaska Airlines has always believed that its mission with Hawaiian Airlines differs from the other failed attempts I touched on, and thus they believed that they wouldn't face too much pushback in the overall approval process, which, all things considered, has gone pretty smoothly. The airlines say that effective September 18, hard-earned miles across both loyalty programs will retain their full value, while Alaska Airlines lounge members and guests can enjoy lounge locations when also flying on Hawaiian. So we're beginning to see the inklings of the two airlines coming together. Nothing significant, however, will change immediately, as the two companies will now work together to find a way to really input these meaningful changes. But as I briefly touched on, you can probably already start to see the direction that the companies want to head. That is the one loyalty program and more enhanced connectivity across the business. In the coming weeks, and probably one of the changes that will occur that has already been announced, is that customers can expect to buy tickets for most Hawaiian Airlines flights on the Alaska Airlines website and vice versa. Furthermore, there will be the opportunity to book international destinations towards the likes of Japan and Australia. On your screen now is the Alaska Airlines route map and Hawaiian Airlines. And I'd love for you to just take a brief second to really see the difference between the Alaska and Hawaiian route map. Where can you see that there's new connectivity options for Alaska Airlines? Yes, I'm looking west, whether that's in Japan or towards the Oceania region. These are all new opportunities for Alaska Airlines to pounce on, and it's going to be absolutely fascinating to see how they move forward in the future with Hawaiian Airlines under their wing. Alongside, how do you really retain the Hawaiian branding and keep those incredibly high standards that we know the Hawaiian company has had for such a long extended period that has really given it that all iconic name and branding. Thanks a lot for tuning in. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below in the comments. Take care, do be safe, and I'll see you same place, same time tomorrow for your next long-form industry recap.